Archangel Michael says, I command you to open it immediately. What you are about to hear will lift your spirit. Good news is rushing toward you. All this stems from your last act of faith. When you could have given up, you did not. You did not retreat. Despite every inner resistance, you chose to hold fast to your belief. You chose to trust once more, and heaven has answered. The grace about to come far exceeds what you could ask or imagine. That you read these words now is no accident, it is a sacred appointment. Because you obeyed, the door is about to open. If you are receiving this message at this very moment, respond with Amen. Let me declare, I am not watching from afar, I am moving. I am stepping into your situation. You wept silently, yet I heard every unspoken word of your heart. You thought delay meant rejection, but it was not so. I was preparing something better. I saw you lift your hands in worship even when your heart was broken. Now, child, I will reward that faith. If these words touch your heart, simply like this video, align your heart with heaven once. That is all. You feel the weight of waiting. While others move forward, you stand still. You doubt the time has passed, fearing you've missed something. But no, I have never forgotten. I have never overlooked. When no one saw, I watched you. When no one heard, I listened to your prayers. Every tear you shed is treasured in the palm of my hand. You have never been forgotten. You are about to step into blessings beyond comprehension. Such breakthroughs will make people whisper, how did they manage it? For I will display grace through you. I will transform the forces that once held you back into propelling forces that carry you forward. I will turn pain into strength, delay into guidance, scars into wisdom, all because you chose to believe once more. If you know this is for you, leave a comment. 11111. You thought it was over. You told yourself this might be the end. But I am the God who writes the final chapter. My pen has not yet stopped. My healing is not complete. My provision is endless. What is coming is not merely answers, but an overflowing abundance. It will be a complete revival that reminds you why you waited in the first place. You were not being punished, you were being prepared. I must clear away what does not belong to you, close doors of harm you did not perceive, and shield you from what you have prayed for I have a far better plan. The season of loss is now making room for the season of harvest. You are about to enter the answered prayer, stepping into the sanctuary once only glimpsed in dreams. All this stems from your choice to trust me when you had no clue. I saw your silent submission, heard your trembling praise, witnessed your broken heart remain steadfast. I never overlooked these. You are being refined, not rejected, hidden, not forgotten. As I wove blessings, I covered you with grace, and now this covering is about to be lifted. You will see my promises with your own eyes. Declare your trust through action, now, now, now. I am not bound by time. What seems like delay is divine positioning. I have not only prepared blessings but prepared you. I withheld blessings not prematurely, for I value your resolve more than your comfort. I care more for your healing than your impatience. The waiting ends now, the turning point has begun. You will sense it in your spirit, see it in your surroundings, hear it in your conversations. Everything is about to change. No need to force it, no need to beg. The door I open, no one can shut, neither the past, nor enemies, nor mistakes, nor even your own doubts can stand in the way. My grace surpasses all things. My love is greater than your transgressions. My mercy is renewed for you today, tomorrow, and every day. Keep moving forward. Keep believing. Keep holding on to faith, for the kingdom has never been closer. Angels have been sent to guard your name. What is held back will be released, what is locked will be opened. The stream of healing is rushing forth, the work of revival has begun. I am not only watching, I am acting. You often wonder when your time will come. You see others receive grace, witness prayers answered around you. You quietly doubt if I have forgotten you, but hear my declaration now, I have never forsaken you. I hold the most precious blessings for you, preparing breakthroughs beyond your needs. You are never last in line. You are always kept safe by me. I never give up halfway, nor do I toy with your hopes until they wither. If you have waited, it is only because this blessing must be fully prepared. And now, it is ready. The way is opening. Those I send to aid you are on their way. The support you've prayed for is coming. The strength you thought lost is being renewed. This is your confirmation. If you receive this message, please leave a comment declaring your faith. 333. You've silently borne burdens, forced smiles through battles, remained strong for others while your heart shattered. But today I tell you, I see you. Not only do I see you, but I will walk with you through the fire. You no longer journey alone, I will never leave you to face the storm by yourself. When all others departed, I remained. When only a thread of hope remained, I held up the heavens for you. Now your faith will be glorified. Your final act of belief has touched my heart, a moment that shook heaven and earth. You did not perceive the shift, but it has already occurred. I begin to mobilize all creation, release provision, and break every chain. When you thought it was insignificant, that was the very instant it became everything. For I measure faith not by its size, but by complete surrender, and you gave me your yes. Why do so many claim this CIA ritual changed their lives in just 7 seconds? This leaked CIA ritual is real, effective, and astonishingly powerful. A 7-second brainwave breakthrough, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping ordinary people leap from poverty to abundance. Your dream home, luxury car, and travels are within reach. But this video may vanish from the internet at any moment. Click the links in the description and comments section now to watch before it disappears forever. I will show you what your yes can accomplish. Prepare to witness miracles blossoming in silence. Prepare to hear answers where doors once slammed shut. I will turn the forces seeking to destroy you. What enemies intend for harm, I will turn into blessings. Not only will I restore what you've lost, but I will multiply what you've given. You have never fallen from favor, never lost your way. You continue to grow in realms unseen by others. If you are holding on to the impossible by faith, type 5, 5, 5 in the comments section. Child, you cannot imagine how proud I am of you. You have borne burdens beyond what most can carry, holding fast to your conviction when surrender seemed easier. Right now, I am sending waves of grace crashing in, leaving you in awe. This grace is not because you deserve it, but because you trust in me. When reality crumbled like ruins, you rested in my promises. Now I am rebuilding, renewing. I am repairing. Watch me. Watch me gather your shattered pieces. Watch me turn the burdens meant to crush you into stepping stones that lift you higher. Watch me restore you to the realms that once rejected you. Watch me call your name in halls you've never entered. You will know it is I. Not by human hands, not by systems, not by luck, only by my hand. You were never forgotten. You are favored. My presence never left you, not even for a moment. Through long waits, through flowing tears, through prayers that seemed unanswered, I stood guard, holding you close when everything crumbled. You are the living testimony I protect. That accident did not take you, that heartbreak did not destroy you, that disappointment did not steal your future. You are still here. That is the ultimate proof. Since you still stand, you will witness the promise I have made. Do not let the enemy deceive you. He whispers, "It's too late, you're too wounded, you've fallen too far behind." He is a liar. My word never changes. My promise remains valid. My spirit is still at work, and what I have declared for your life will never be revoked, no matter how the world slanders, no matter how distant the path may seem. I will complete what I have begun. Comment 1212. If you are holding on to these words, a door beyond imagination is about to open. The world may not understand, but I never care about the world's understanding. I care only for what brings glory. And your life will bring me glory. Your story will prove faith works, even in the darkest night. I am writing victory. You need not chase favor. You need not force timing. You need only trust me. Lift your eyes. That miracle is rushing toward you. That connection is forming. That calling is preparing. That transformation is happening. You will enter realms once imagined only in dreams. When it comes, you will know it is no accident, but a miracle. You have been marked by heaven. This means the forces seeking to destroy you will ultimately fail. This means delay is not rejection. This means today is not an ordinary day, but a turning point. The chains binding you are breaking. The lies attempting to define you are losing their power. My truth will outshine every fear, every fault, every scar. You are chosen, you are deeply loved, you belong to me. This is not the end, nor even the halfway point. In this moment, all things are being reshaped. You will remember this day, the moment the burden was lifted, the moment peace surged back, the moment you saw me still at work in the silence. Your story is far from over. What is coming will be worth every tear, every trial, every delay. I am not merely repairing you, I am reviving you. You are not merely bouncing back, you are rising stronger, with new strength, new clarity, new grace. For this blessing is not prepared for who you once were, but for who you have chosen to be time and again. I am about to reward you for this, exalt you for this, and bless you for this. You may not yet see the full picture, but I see it clearly. I see the moments you persisted in silence, even when no one cheered. I see the instant you clenched your teeth and said, "I trust you." I see how you gave everything you had, even when you yourself were lacking. None of this has gone unnoticed. Every seed of faith you planted is now returning as a harvest. When I promise you abundance beyond imagination, if you believe the season of harvest has come, leave a comment with 777. I reward not perfection, but faithfulness. Child, you have remained faithful, though fearful, though full of questions, you never wavered. You kept returning to me, persistently praying and pleading, even when it felt unheard. You held fast to your belief, even when answers were slow to come. Now, the windows of heaven are opening for you. What you prayed for in darkness will soon be revealed in light. You need not beg, nor prove yourself worthy. You have been chosen, seen, and called. Doubt no longer whether you are enough. You are enough. You always have been. The world measures your worth by achievements, numbers, speed. But what I see is unseen by human eyes. I look at the heart, and I have seen yours, weary yet trusting, exhausted yet worshiping. It is this very heart that moves me to act now, it is this very heart that ends the long wait. The season ahead is no longer one of struggling to survive, but one of flourishing and blooming. What is the secret behind the globally popular 7-second brain technique that has created countless new millionaires? Astonishing CIA leaks reveal a 7-second brain ritual helping ordinary people pay off debt and attract massive wealth. Validated by 4 neuroscience laboratories, this home-based method is transforming financial stress into dream living, mansions, luxury cars, lavish vacations, all becoming reality. Yet the government may ban this method at any moment. Before the link is permanently deleted, click immediately on the links in the description and comments section. You will regain the freedom to breathe, your smile no longer suffocated by the weight on your chest, your laughter no longer burdened by shame. When you wake in the morning, serenity, not stress, will greet you. For I am healing the wounds you once endured. I am lifting the heavy burdens and reclaiming everything the enemy sought to steal. This is no temporary fix, but a permanent transformation. If you are embarking on this journey of peace and restoration, leave 999 in the comments section. You once asked me, are dreams still possible? Are promises still valid? My answer is, yes. Yes, they are still possible. Yes, they still matter. Yes, I still stand by every word I spoke to you. Nothing can change my heart toward you, not setbacks, shifting seasons, nor hardships. I remain here, still choosing you. You are not behind, you are arriving at the perfect moment. I know what is coming, I know the grace that has been prepared, I understand why I led you down this long road. It was not punishment, but preparation. Had I fulfilled my promise too soon, it would have crushed you. But now you are stronger, wiser. You see the path ahead, poised to leap, precisely because you never gave up at the edge of despair. You will receive what others declared you could never attain. I have been building your future behind the scenes, quietly steering breakthroughs you never noticed. I gently removed certain people, closed certain doors, not to hurt you, but to protect you. Those experiences that brought you to tears were, in truth, my redemption. You did not perceive it then, but you will understand. Soon, you will thank me not only for the gifts I bestowed, but also for the opportunities one blocked. You are stepping into a sacred design, not the abyss of failure. Every detour is divine providence. Every no points the way, every delay holds profound meaning. What you call wasted time, I call preparation. What you call silent waiting, I call strategy. The sight soon to unfold before you will make every moment of waiting meaningful. You have not missed out, nor have you lost. I have merely preserved all this for the perfect moment. And now, that moment has arrived. If you are ready to receive the gift kept for you, leave a message with 1010. Cease comparing your path to others. You are not lagging behind, but positioning yourself. You are not forgotten, but hidden for a greater purpose. You have not failed, but are being refined. You belong to me. Because you belong to me, every plot against you shall prove futile. Fear, doubt, scarcity, betrayal, and the voices declaring you unworthy. My words shall ultimately prevail. My words declare your blessing. I am pouring healing into your body, clarity into your mind, strength into your soul, and direction into your path. Where there was confusion, I release peace. Where there was anxiety, I restore calm. Where there was scarcity, I bestow abundance. You need not seek it, it will find you. It will come to your dwelling place and knock at your door. For I know where you are and have never forgotten you. You walked in darkness, but dawn has broken. You were surrounded by fear, but now I enfold you in grace. You carried the burden of discouragement, but now I place joy upon your shoulders. You fought silently, but now I fight openly for you. No one can deny my hand upon your life, not even you. Prepare for a breathtaking transformation. This is no small change, no brief respite, but a complete shift, from being overlooked to being noticed, from forgotten to favored. From watching to walking in the promise. This will be the moment you look back and exclaim, everything changed from here. It has already begun. You need wait no longer, I have released my grace. Remain faithful, keep appearing, never give up. You are within reach, I will not let you miss it. After enduring countless hardships, trusting through tear-filled nights, would I let you slip away? When you praise me despite your burdens, I will reward those who seek me, and now I will prove it to you in ways beyond imagination. You hold your breath, waiting for signs, waiting for a turning point. This is when I remind you, your waiting has never been in vain. I have always watched over you, measured your steps, guided your path, counted every tear. And now, I transform your trials into holy gifts. My plans for you are far from finished, they have only just begun. Note 15:15, if you believe this is the dawn of breakthrough, struggle has not stolen the promise, delay has not canceled the blessing. Hardship has not altered my covenant. You are still marching toward victory, even when it feels like you're treading water. I am never lost, nor am I late. I am leading you. Even when the path ahead is hidden, you can be certain I am lighting your next step. Do not fret over how I will accomplish it, that is my work. Your duty is to believe. I have always made the impossible possible. I formed the stars with my voice, I shaped you in your mother's womb. Before you thought it, I knew it. Mountains that seem insurmountable, I can move, walls that appear impenetrable, I can shatter in an instant, the scarcity that holds you back, I can transform into overflowing abundance. Should you try that life-changing CIA secret technique? This newly leaked CIA-backed research reveals, the 7-second wealth ritual can transform your life overnight. Scientifically validated by 4 neuroscience labs, it reshapes your mind to magnetically attract wealth. Formerly impoverished individuals now own mansions, new cars, and exotic vacations. But this secret is about to be taken offline. View the description and reviews immediately to secure it before permanent removal. You bind me with your cognition, but I am unrestricted. I operate beyond logic, beyond rules, beyond human timelines, and now I tell you, I am about to astonish you. In an instant, I will shake your perception with the power of grace. You have prepared in the shadows, and I will now elevate you before all eyes. I will spread your fame to lands untouched by your footsteps, and when that moment comes, you will know it is my doing. You will look around and say, only God could have done this. No explanation needed, no justification required. Though the world may not understand how you went from obscurity to overflowing abundance, you know the truth. You know the price paid behind the scenes. You will recall those nights spent in prayer, those years of exhaustion yet steadfast devotion, and you will understand the unwavering faith required to reach this moment. Ultimately, you will see the truth I have always seen, you were worthy all along. Comment 1717. If you believe your public triumph is imminent, it is perfectly acceptable to have once harbored fear. Death does not mean the absence of fear. It means you keep moving forward. And you have. You stepped forward, not knowing what lay ahead. You trusted me without proof. You kept saying, God, I don't know how to proceed, but I know you. That is your strength. That is your weapon. That is precisely why the enemy fights you so fiercely. Not because of your weakness, but because of your potential. Within you lies what the enemy fears. He saw the calling before you did. Before you believed, He saw your influence. Before you opened, He saw the doors you would open for others. Before you touched, He saw the lives you would transform. So He tried to erase you, sending confusion, imposing rejection, attempting to destroy your identity. But child, you are still here. Still standing. Still holding fast to faith. That means He has failed. That means the story is not over. You are not a prisoner of the past, but the bearer of my promise. This promise is unfolding, slowly, yet it will be fully revealed. People, timing, provision, strength, all will arrive when you need them. You need not fight alone. I have gone before you, turning rugged paths into level ground. I am softening the hearts that should care for you. I place helping hands in the most unexpected places. You shall not miss what is rightfully yours. What I give is not merely enough, but abundantly more. I not only heal your wounds, but use them to heal others. I not only rescue you from the fire but forge you into one who fears no flame. Suffering did not disqualify you, it prepared you. That setback did not end your destiny, it made room for it. Right now, your testimony is being written in real time. Do not dwell on those who have left, for I am eternal. Let their departure not make you doubt your worth, they were always destined to go. Some doors must close for blessings to pour in, some voices must fall silent for you to finally hear my call. Now your ears are attuned to me, and I will give guidance, revealing the next path. What follows will be clarity, peace, and open doors. If you are ready to hear God's voice, leave a comment saying, Amen. This is not a season for doubt, but for clarity. No more wavering, no more confusion, no more doubting whether you heard my voice. I will make it clear. I will confirm what I speak. I will bring the right person, the right word, the right sign. I am not the source of chaos, but the Prince of Peace. I will bring peace, descending upon every oppressed area of your life, peace in finances, peace in family, peace in mind. Peace for your body, peace in your relationships, peace in your calling. You will feel peace settling upon you like a heavy burden being lifted, slowly and surely. Anxiety will dissipate, overthinking will cease, and fear of the future will lose its grip. You will know, I am with you. I always have been, and I never will change. I did not bring you this far only to abandon you. I will faithfully complete what I have begun. Child, I have initiated an extraordinary plan within you. You were not born to struggle, but to shine. You were born to reveal my goodness to the world. You were born to reflect me through your love, your words, your giving, and your life. There is no need to strive for these things, they already exist within you. Before you were born, I planted these gifts in your heart. The talents, wisdom, and anointing I have given you, no one can take away. Use them, let them shine for you, and guide your way. You are not here by accident, but as one called. You are chosen, protected, and guarded. No weapon forged against you shall prevail, not because you are flawless, but because you are mine. As my people, I will fight for you. I am your shield and your provision. Through fiery trials and raging floods, I walk beside you. When the time is right, I will lift you high for all to see, for I have known from the beginning that you were born for glory. This concludes the next complete chapter. Let me know when you're ready to continue. We'll seamlessly transition into the next section, ensuring the message maintains its emotional intensity, remains grounded in faith, and deeply resonates with the opening theme. I have never sent you through trials only to leave you empty-handed. I have never led you through the storm just to watch you sink. Your tears of prayer are never in vain. Every single drop is precious. Every sleepless night holds profound meaning. Every sacrifice made in faith has not been wasted in the slightest. I have treasured them all. Now, I will unleash the blessings that have been building through these accumulations. If you believe your past trials were not in vain, please comment 222 below. Why is the government desperately trying to cover up this 7-second brain ritual? A shocking CIA leak reveals, ordinary people can now clear debts and attract unstoppable wealth through this 7-second brain ritual. Certified by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple at-home method is transforming financial struggles into dream lives, new homes, luxury cars, vacations, all within reach. But the government may block this secret at any moment. Click the links in the description and comments before they vanish forever. You've always wondered if you missed your chance, if your best days are behind you. But listen, your best days aren't over, they're just beginning. I saved breakthrough, liberation, abundance, healing, and grace for last because you weren't ready. Now you are. You are ready to push open doors you once thought beyond your reach, to stand tall in places where you once felt unworthy. You are ready to speak with confidence, pray with fiery passion, and dream without limits, because now you know who walks beside you, and you know my power. You have endured trials and been refined. The fire did not consume you but made you shine brighter. You have been elevated spiritually, though your physical eyes cannot yet see it. Transformation is happening, even if you haven't noticed it yet. You will first sense it in your spirit, where chaos becomes stillness, confusion turns to certainty, and heaviness transforms into hope. That is my seal. That is my presence. That is the first sign of what I have declared unfolding. Child, guard the peace within you now. Not all will understand the direction I lead you, nor will all reach the shore I point to. This is not because you have gone astray, but because you are fulfilling a wholly unique calling. I did not call you to blend in, but to stand apart. I created you not to be like everyone else, but to be a vessel of holiness. That is why your path seems lonely, that is why you often feel unseen, for I am setting you apart, preparing you for a sacred calling. If you are ready to be a vessel for God's next phase of His plan, leave a comment with 333. You are not behind. You are in the midst of a divine design. Every piece is falling into place, every delay holds purpose. I have withheld certain things that would distract you. I have removed certain people who would drain your strength. I have been preparing a better space for you, a space now clear and ready, which I will soon fill with grace. You will marvel at how suddenly all this comes to pass, yet I have been orchestrating it long behind the scenes. Now I need you to trust me more deeply, not only in what you see, but in what you do not see, not only in what feels secure, but in what seems impossible. For when you release your grip and entrust your burdens to me, I will reveal marvelous works to you. You always try to fix everything alone. You always try to hold everything together. But the next move doesn't depend on your strength, it depends on mine. My strength never runs dry. Lean on me. Rest in my embrace. You no longer need to desperately prove you're good enough. You already are. You are deeply loved. You are chosen. The battles you face, I will fight. The storms you endure, I will calm. The doors you knock upon, I will open. Your mission is to trust, worship, and believe. Leave the rest to me. Respond, Amen. If you choose to let go and let God reign. You have carried too heavy a burden for too long. You've held up the strength for everyone else. But now I will be strong for you. I will take your heavy burdens, unload the weight that has worn you out. I will soothe your anxious thoughts with peace, reminding you, I am your refuge. You are not a burden. You are never too much. You belong to me, and I will never tire of meeting you. You need not hide your vulnerability from me. I have seen it all, yet I love you deeply. You need not pretend to be fine. I know the battles raging within your heart. You carry silent pain, private worries, hidden fears, but child, I see it all. I am coming to meet you in your loneliest place. I will be your comfort. I will be your stillness, never leaving you. Your name is etched in the palm of my hand, your future is firmly established in my plan. The enemy once made you believe you were forgotten, but today I remind you, you are chosen, called, marked. The prelude to your breakthrough is unfolding. It will surpass your hopes, exceed your prayers, and transcend your plans. For what I give is not a quick fix, but a life-altering turning point. The turning point that brings tears to your eyes, the turning point that silences your doubts, the turning point that proclaims to your soul, God has never forsaken me. I am writing this ending for you. So follow me. Keep listening. Keep believing. Even when all is silent, I am speaking. Even when progress seems slow, I am moving. Even when it appears stagnant, I am orchestrating. When the time is right, you will understand why you had to wait, why you had to endure separation, why certain things were taken from your hands, all to deliver a greater gift to you. You are being placed within a larger plan. This season is not about what you've lost, but what I am restoring. This is not the final chapter of the story, but the beginning of the turning point. When you look back, you will see clearly, that was the day God turned the tide. You will understand this was no accident, but the prelude to a sacred plan. You thought the storm would break you, but it was forging you. You thought the silence meant my absence, yet I was closer than ever. You stared at closed doors thinking they were rejection, but they were your refuge. I closed doors that could harm you, blocked streams that could drain you, intercepted obstacles that could delay you. Now, I am about to open a door reserved just for you. If you believe this door is meant for you, leave 1111 in the comments section. Do you know why everyone is talking about this 7-second CIA ritual? This CIA-derived brainwave ritual is reshaping lives worldwide. Neuroscience confirms this 7-second principle empowers ordinary people to attract wealth, freedom, and luxury. You're fortunate to see this now. The page may vanish at any moment. Click the links in the description and comments before this secret disappears forever. You've asked me countless times, God, when will it happen? I've always answered through stillness, others, and subtle signs you've nearly missed. But now, I give you a clear answer. It is coming, not someday, not maybe. It is moving now, the timing is shifting, momentum is gathering. You will sense it first in your soul, then witness it in reality. This grace won't sneak in quietly, it will arrive with thunderous force. The world will watch, even your enemies will observe. They cannot comprehend your achievement, for they have not seen the faith you hold. They have not seen your sleepless nights, have not heard your whispered prayers, but I know them all. I have witnessed everything, caught every tear, and sheltered you in every moment. When you did not know how to pray, you cried out, God, save me, and I rushed to you. Now I will bless you before those who thought I had forgotten you, and I will set a feast before you in the presence of the doubters. I crown those the world ignores, choosing those who hold fast to faith through pain. You are chosen, chosen to reveal grace forged in fire, chosen to be lifted high when all predicted your permanent fall. Now I will bless you beyond measure. This blessing is not yours alone. The grace I pour into your life will overflow. Your children will experience this abundance. Your family will be transformed. What I do in you will draw those around you closer to me. This is not merely personal blessing, but generational grace. I will not only break the chains binding your life. I will sever the shackles in your bloodline. I will not only restore your peace but also restore everything connected to your name. If you believe this will transform your entire family, please leave a comment with 555. You are no longer the person who first encountered pain. You have grown, you have transformed, you have seen too much to ever turn back. Therefore, the shape of this new season will be entirely different from the past. Suffering has taught you wisdom beyond the reach of comfort. Struggle has given you strength that tranquility cannot breed. Now you stand ready to bear the weight I shall bestow. I grant not only answers, but the wisdom to hold them securely. This is your moment of transformation, to become what I designed you to be, courageous, steadfast, serene, and joyful. The flames of war did not destroy you, they revealed your true essence. The flames did not consume you, but refined you to greater purity. Now you shall witness, when God's children emerge from the storm, they carry deeper faith and richer anointing. You are not behind, but perfectly timed to receive the blessings rightfully yours. The timing may not align with your plans, but it perfectly matches my purpose. What you perceive as delay is divine order in my eyes. What you see as waiting, I see as growth. What you call silence, I see as foundation. Right now, I am weaving everything together, every piece, every partner, every plan. All the seemingly scattered pieces are about to connect. Watch how I make everything fit perfectly. That dream you held years ago? I never forgot it. That calling set aside by life's burdens? I never withdrew it. That vision that stirred your soul before the battle? I am bringing it back, but this time you will advance with greater resilience. You will advance with greater wisdom. You will advance without fear, for now you have witnessed my work in the storm. If you are ready to step fully into your calling, leave a message at 1010. The season approaching may seem like revival, but it is resurrection. I am not merely restoring what was lost. I am breathing life into what seemed dead. That dream you thought vanished? It is awakening. The hope you buried? It is rising again. That mission you thought you'd forfeited? It still stands. I never withdrew the hands entrusted with your life, never revoked my promises. Even when you doubt yourself, I remain unwavering. I still see you as the chosen one, still regard you as my people. Mistakes never erase your calling. Detours never alter your destiny. Failures never change my plan. I am greater than your darkest hour. Even when you turn away, I remain faithful. My love is not fragile. It does not shatter when you stumble, nor does it vanish in your weakness. My love endures forever. My mercy is renewed, my grace restored. You need not earn my love, for it is already yours. Step into it now. Wake each day knowing you are sheltered, enter each room knowing heaven guards your path, speak each word knowing my spirit dwells within you. You were never meant to live in fear, you were meant to live in grace, grace poured out upon you right now. You are not merely stepping into new territory, you are stepping into sacred ground. I have gone before you. I have paved the way, opened the door. What seemed impossible yesterday will become clear tomorrow. Those who abandoned you will be replaced by supporters. The scarcity that terrified you will be swallowed by provision. The fear that froze you will be dissolved by peace. I am your provider, your protector, your healer, your shepherd. Therefore, you shall not lack. You need not fear. What seemed impossible yesterday will become clear tomorrow. Those who abandoned you will be replaced by supporters. The scarcity that terrified you will be swallowed by provision. The fear that froze you will be dissolved by peace. I am your provider, your protector, your healer, your shepherd. Therefore, you shall not lack. You need not fear. You embrace peace instead of panic, hold fast to faith instead of fear, and carry joy instead of heaviness. You were born to rise from adversity, you were made to conquer challenges. This is your moment. When you're ready for the next phase, let me know. What if a 7-second brain ritual could truly erase debt and fill your life with unstoppable abundance? A stunning CIA leak reveals, ordinary people are clearing debt and attracting limitless wealth through a 7-second ritual. Validated by 4 top neuroscience labs, this simple at-home method is transforming financial struggles into dream lives. New homes, luxury cars, vacations, happening to real people. But the government may block this secret anytime. Click the links in the description and comments before it's permanently deleted. We shall continue here with the same sacred tone, emotional power, and divine voice guiding every word. Each section will remain entirely original and deeply aligned with the message you first entrusted to me. You need not compete for attention. I have always seen you, when others looked away, when the spotlight missed you, when you prayed silently behind the scenes while others received praise. I see you, and I remember what you do when no one is watching. I honor hidden faith and reward deeds done in the dark. Now I publicly bless you. If you know God sees what others do not, respond. 1, 2, 1, 2. In my eyes, you are never invisible. In my kingdom, you are never forgotten. Before you even ask, your name is already written upon the next miracle. The time has come, you will witness it unfold. Situations will shift abruptly, conversations will quietly change, resources will appear in surprising ways, and difficulties will begin to loosen, because I declare, not tomorrow, not someday, but right now. I am not bound by delay, constrained by circumstance, or dependent on human approval to bless you. I can open doors of grace in the most unexpected places, sending provision from directions you never imagined. And this is precisely what I am about to accomplish. I will make you understand, when I intervene, all other voices cease to matter. I command, and all things obey. This is what is about to happen in your life. All things come to pass by my word alone. You have waited long. You have wept. You have doubted whether I still write your story. The answer is yes, I am writing the chapter that gives meaning to all that has passed, the chapter that binds pain to purpose. It is the turning point from survival to revival. Here the story becomes not merely compelling, but sacred. If you believe the most magnificent chapter is being written, respond, Amen. You have walked this path not to collapse, but to rise. What seemed like the end was actually the beginning, what appeared as failure was truly shaping. I have refined you through pain, strengthened you through silence, prepared you through pressure, for what lies ahead requires the you who chooses to trust when all else seems hopeless. Your waiting has not been in vain, it has been a season of growth. You learn to lean on me, not others, discovering peace not in perfection but in presence, my presence. Your prayers have changed, your insight deepened. Now you step wide-eyed into a new season, refusing to repeat old mistakes, refusing to tolerate the past. You walk with discernment, with resolve, with the authority I have given you. This is not merely about blessings, it is a journey of living into your true identity. You are my child, my creation, my chosen people. You were not born to live in fear, doubt, or shame, but to walk in truth, to impart life, to illuminate darkness. You are the answer to others' prayers, the voice that carries hope. You are His healing hands. That is why, even in the darkness, He is training you. You may feel no progress, but He is shaping an irreversible vessel within you. He is strengthening your spirit, deepening your faith, purifying your heart. Now that the foundation is solid, He is about to build something extraordinary upon it. All change begins here. If you sense your spiritual foundation growing stronger daily, leave a message with 777. What I give is not merely things, but the capacity to bear them, not just blessings for your hands, but expansion for your heart. For the needs approaching demand grace, vision, and wisdom, and you shall receive them. I will provide what is needed, enter every house with you, and whisper the words to speak. I am behind you every step. For when I send you forth, I never send you alone. You will witness divine alignment unlike any before. Unexpected ones will seek connection with you. Grace will flow like a spring. As you turn a corner, what you've prayed for will be waiting there, and you will know it is no coincidence, but my doing. You will know it is not luck, but my hand guiding you. Such grace will break the cycle of barely holding on, the cycle of perpetual fear, the cycle of overthinking, frantic struggle, and endless doubt. Right now, I am severing these chains for you. You will walk with a new posture, speak with a new voice, rest in a new way, for you will know your identity and belonging, and this knowledge will transform everything. You will become unbreakable, not because life grows easier, but because your soul has taken root in me. Looking back, you will say, change began that day. You won't even be able to explain why, only feel your body and mind growing lighter, clearer, stronger. It's not that circumstances flipped overnight, but that your soul remembered who truly reigns, and I am the one who reigns.